going to talk to you about kneading bread. I've got my flour and water and starter auto-lysing, and I've got my salt and a little bit of water so I don't forget to add it. So I'm just going to add it now, get all that in, and then just loosely knead in that water and salt, so it's kind of starting to get mixed in. Okay, now we're going to transfer it to the bench, and we're going to do the first kneading technique. The bench has got no flour on, it's just a dry bench, and this is a 75% hydrated dough, half whole wheat, half white bread flour. So it's going to be gloopy, it's going to be sloppy, that's okay. There are good bits that will fly off, but it will gradually, over the next 10 minutes, I'm not going to film for 10 minutes, over the next 10 minutes, it will come together and the gluten will start to form and you'll get an elasticy dough. So I've got stuff that's sticking to me, but not a huge amount at the beginning. And the process is to spin it by 90 degrees each time. So if you imagine your angles, so straight vertical and straight horizontal, I'm going to pick it up horizontally, I'm going to move it vertically, and then I'm going to fold it over. Pick it up horizontally, move it vertically and fold it over. And that's the process each time. So pick it up, and the idea is I'm going to pick it up with the least amount I can, stretch it out and fold it over. Pick it up, stretch it out and fold it over. And that process you can speed up obviously, but you can see I'm grabbing it from the side, stretching it a little bit, pushing it down, stretching it some more and then folding it over. The longer it takes for each movement, the more sticky it gets to your hands, but if you speed it up, you end up actually getting less and less on your hands. And even as we've been talking, you can see that it's started to become a bit more elastic. There's a little bit of break in it because it's not stretchy enough yet, so just be careful not to break it too much. But you can see it's already starting to have that gluten line up and build up. If you overstretch it, you break the gluten bonds and the dough becomes weak again. If you understretch it, the gluten doesn't form into straight lines, and so you're left with a sticky, solid mess. But as you start to work it, over 10 minutes, you'll start to get it building up into something that you might consider stretchy and elasticy enough to hold your strength and hold your shape.